is nothing like that again. No hope. Because even the referees, FA, they always expected such thing from Arsenal. Because to them, they want to just hand over this trophy to Liverpool.
Exactly.
You know? So, you know like that. You have to make sure that before this we carry this cup, they should know that we were also pursuing them.
Yes.
But for you to just give them like that, you have said it that it has been their way, and that is their way.
PGM. Match week 34. Another dreadful day for us now. We were always known for the common Arsenal mistake. So how would you see? What is your review on today's game?
I am not happy over today's game.
Okay.
Saliba is like he is not ready to play in Arsenal again, because in Madrid he did the same thing. Today too, the same thing. So it's like if Arsenal is winning, it's a problem to Saliba. Yes, you cannot be doing the same thing every day.
I think today the pundits all over England are going to be very happy because of that. We say that it is a typical Arsenal mistake. I know Saliba actually did it against Real Madrid, and he did it again tonight. But there is this kind of dispute among Arsenal fans that it was actually Odegaard's fault. What are your thoughts on that?
To me, it's not Odegaard's fault, because you've given him ball, he returned it to you. Now, the keeper also contributed, because you've seen what your people are doing.
Yes.
You are supposed to go back to the post. Exactly. Instead, you have leaving the post empty.
Exactly.
So there is no way you blame Odegaard.
Okay. Do you think that this problem that Arsenal is experiencing now, because this is the second time that is happening?
Yes.
Okay, first time, okay, maybe we'll say is understandable. But this is the second time that is happening, and we don't want that to happen. For a side that has been so solid defensively for the past, I think, 3 years now, would you say that maybe this mistake is due to lack of fatigue or maybe tiredness from Saliba?
Well, I cannot say fatigue or tiredness. What I can say is he feel that there is no other persons to replace him.
Okay, you feel like he was too comfortable.
Yes, and that without him, no way.
Okay. Going into the summer, do you think it will be better for us now to reinforce in our central defense also?
Yes.
Okay.
We have to reinforce, because you cannot be depending on one person.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
If you keep on depending on one person, you will be disappointed.
Okay.
Just like today.
Yes, exactly. Okay. But also, what would you say about this game in general? Like in the pursuit for the league title, would you say that it has been over for a while now? We're just hoping that maybe something will sit on up, because this is the Premier League.
Yes.
So would you say that tonight now solidifies that we are not going to win the championship? We are not going to just win.
Exactly. There is nothing like that again. No hope. Because even the referees, FA, they always expected such thing from Arsenal. Because to them, they want to just hand over this trophy to Liverpool.
Exactly.
So you know like that. You have to make sure that before we carry this cup, they should know that we were also pursuing them.
Yes.
But for you to just give them like that, you have said it that it has been their way, and that is their way.
PGM and also the Premier League will say is a typical Arsenal mistake.
Yes.
And also again, we say incompetency from our players and that. But what are your positives on today's game?
What do I have to say now? In short, they have tried. Let's say so.
Okay. Do you think the players also knew? That is why they did not put it, because I think from the match today, you can see that there was no enthusiasm in the players.
There is not.
They were not ready. It's like they were not ready to play.
They were not ready to play.
Okay.
But they have to play.
Yeah, but they don't have to play.
Yes.
Exactly. What are your thoughts on Sterling?
Well, he was hired on loan.
He was
So,
hired.
yes. So he has to complete his loan and go back.
It's a sad one. It's a sad one.
Very,
Okay,
very sad.
it's a very very sad one. So do you think currently now that Arsenal are actually looking forward in preparation for the Champions League instead of the Premier League?
That is where every one of us are hoping. And we believe that we are going to the finals.
Okay. We just believe that this performance is not going to repeat itself on the Champions
No, it will not be. It will not be repeated.
I'm glad for that confidence. Okay, who would you say is your man of the match today?
From the side of Arsenal,
let's say in general. Let's just be biased.
well, I am angry, but despite that, we can still say this person played well. So when Saka came, he did well. Then Martinelli, it's just that he's always fond of facing down.
Yes, he has this Garnacho complexity.
So if at all he should raise his head,
Yes.
maybe one goal would have come from his crossing.
Okay. Okay, I wanted to ask you something personal. What are your thoughts on Odegaard? Do you think that if we have somebody who is going to do his work better, do you think his position is at stake?
Well, his position may not be at stake. He is trying. You understand? So if any person is coming in, is to assist him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for your time. That'll be awesome.